Welcome back. We are here with a 1995 Arctic Cat Prowler, and what we'll be installing today is the single color LED gel flex strips with on and off switch. This sled currently doesn't have a battery, and so what we'll be using is a battery tray, and I'll show you that in a couple minutes. What we'll do is just give a quick walk around. This is the Arctic Cat Prowler. We'll be doing under the running boards, and we'll be doing the engine bay, and I'll show you the kit while my brother opens the engine bay, and we'll briefly talk about where it's going to go. So this kit comes with some strips. You can see mini strips here and really long leads. They come with medium strips, this particular kit. You'll want to look at the description of the kit online when you're buying to make sure you're getting what you need. And these have fairly long leads, and then we have the running board strips, and these are actually the extra single color strips that are available. You can see right there, that's what it looks like in the ad. And these will be the running boards. And since they're double-ended, we do have to cut off a certain amount of the end here, so we'll lose about 1.5 inches, but otherwise that will be the running board. This is the Prowler, and the hood, you can actually see that the Prowler has these lips. So what we're going to do is mount the LEDs on this side of the lip so it's shining back into the engine bay, and on this lip so it's shining, reflecting on this, and you'll be able to see it out these vents. I think it'll look really cool. On the Arctic Cat, those are the only vents that are in the hood. And then we'll be attempting to do the shock wells as well. We'll have to drill through, make a hole, put in grommets, but it has a lot of nice wide surfaces there, so we should be able to do that just fine. We're not going to record so much of the actual sticking things on this time, so you'll see this video and then we'll jump right to a brief display of hooking it up, and then tonight I will take video of it in action at night. And this is the battery tray we'll be using. Joe Florida doesn't sell these. We bought it online. It was about $6. It's an 8 AA with a quick connect. So we'll be able to disconnect this at night and bring the battery tray inside, recharge the batteries, and then have them ready for the next use. Alright, there we go. We'll see you in a few. So we have finished the LED installation. This is a single color on-off switch in the Arctic Cat Prowler. And what we have is we've done a number of installations, and we had the extra strips for the running boards, and we were able to use the ends of those as well. So what we're going to show you is we have right up there our on-off switch. On-off comes down. We then tied into, we need to just clip these ties, but we have the LEDs mounted on the back side of these lips so that when looking from the front you won't see just the LEDs, we're going to get the glow. And the wires run down here, and here we have our battery tray. We'll have a small container to put that in, but it disconnects right here so that we can take this battery tray inside and charge the batteries at night. Should last more than 1 day, but rechargeable batteries that way with these quick disconnects work great. What we have here are the terminal blocks. So you run the ground into the first, and then you put each of your sets. We put the hoods into one, the shock wells into another, and the running boards into the last, and the steering lights as well, which you'll see in a second. And we have the battery pack. All the wires, we drilled small holes, and we're going to loop over here, and you can see it's installed. We put big globs of silicone. That's to keep the ends from getting caught. That will have to cure overnight, but that's anti-freeze silicones, and we did the wire in the end. And then we have the running boards. I know it's a little dark, but again, we have metallic cold weather tape that we then siliconed over so the edges wouldn't get caught. and you can see it running. And if you can hit the switch, Mark. His is purple, and you can see that there. And then you can see them there. And you can see them on the top side there. And then we have these little ones underneath the steering. So when this hood is down, you have the glow. Of course, I'll record this later tonight, so you'll see it in the dark. But you have the glow there. You don't see the LEDs from the front, but you'll see there's a little bit of glow on the inside. You can see them from the side here, so they will show from the side. And then you have the running boards here on the other side. And then we have those coming up into a grommet. And then they run through these hollow tubes up in and underneath. So there we go. We have an Arctic Cat Prowler, 1995, purple single color LED with on and off switch. And I'll run this later tonight with the lights in the dark. And here's the on and off switch. Off, on, nice, neat, and tidy. There we go. Have a great day. This is my brother's 95 Arctic Cat Prowler, and for Christmas I helped him install an LED kit. This is a single color purple with an on and off switch using a battery tray for power. And what I'm going to do is turn off the lights. Well, I'll turn on the LEDs first, turn off the lights and do a walk around. One of the neat things though is the previous owner for this sled, my brother just got this year, put on these green slides. They are photosensitive, so wait until you see what that purple does to those. They do not glow in the dark. However, you'll see what happens when the lights are on. So let's go turn on the LEDs. And you can see they're on right there. Turn off the light and I'll do a walk around. This is the front. And there's a little bit of light outside, so it's not dark. We'll walk around the side. And now you can see that green is lit up like the purple is a black light. And it makes those green slides just light right up. So we did the rear slide, we did underneath the running boards, we did the shock wells. Purple doesn't show very well in the garage. We saw that with my light kit. But outside, the purple shows up great on snow. And there we go. Purple LED light kit. It'll show up a lot better once we get some more snow and we can go around the house and show you what it looks like at that point. But it's a good start. Alright. Here's the handlebars. He also did dashboard lights. These are many LEDs underneath the handlebars. And they shine down and light up his dashboard. Okay, well, thank you very much. This is a single color purple LED with on and off switch on a 95 Prowler.